Welcome back to our Island Vlogmas. Today we have all the resort activities and island jobs to get done and lots of fun to be had in the sunshine. After a couple of days of rain, we are all itching to get out on the water.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye, Daddy. I'm a planner.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Energy levels are a bit low at the house this morning. We're just trying to get motivated and started for the day. We have some people leaving this morning. We have 2 different dive groups going out. I have a market boat going, so 4 different boats heading off this morning, all pretty much at the same time. So we're going to get those all sorted, get all the guests happy and on their way. Katie's got a vlog from yesterday to edit. I'm going to go try and find some breakfast, say hello to the guests for the morning and get started with the day. Bye. Let's throw in more smack talk around this morning, mate.
Was he
Challenge is on, absolutely. So those guys are off for a dive. There's 4 of them in the family that dive, and I think they're going to be heading around to Elbow this morning, which we would love to be diving with them this morning, but there's just a few too many things to get ready. Good morning, Mola. Oh, you got the fun job of doing t-shirts, my least favourite job in the whole world. We haven't yet completed our gift shop. And it's very frustrating because we've got buckets and buckets and buckets and buckets of t-shirts when we should have nice beautiful rows, but we're working very hard to get it done. I now have to take a couple bits and pieces down to the carpenters and new bilge pump for new boat and get everyone else sorted for their dives. Very jealous because the conditions look awesome right now. Here's a fun fact for you this morning. The Solomons actually has, I think, 68 different varieties of banana. That's insane, right? I call it a papple banana. So it tastes a bit like pear, a bit like apple, a bit like banana. Yeah, good morning, Henry. Me just checked them. This for la order blow coffee. Am I right? Finish? Dolphins in the passage. Right there.
Sandra.
Woo! The inner workings of our resort life are usually very difficult to document, partly because we don't really like sticking a camera in people's faces on the daily, but also because a lot happens here even just before lunchtime. At the moment, Jace is managing all the activities because Grant is away, and Jill is currently managing the kitchen plus many other responsibilities, while we all juggle family life, ocean adventures, and, well, Vlogmas. If you're enjoying these vlogs, please leave us a fish emoji in the comments below. It is crazy how much it helps.
Right, those guys are all off on the dive. It's actually really nice having some guests in the place that don't really mind being on camera because it actually just makes life a lot easier for me. And I can actually show you some of the activities and people heading off and whatnot. So now I've got to depart 2 guests who are leaving this morning, and the market boat's gone to get our produce for the day. Hopefully we'll show you that when it comes back. And I might head on up to Chile and just check on how the boys are doing up there as well. And we're going to get this one boat ready for the transfer. So a few more things to do yet, and then things will be under control. Got a last minute boat fit out. I tell you what, the change in mood when the sun comes out in this place is just like so crazy. It's such a beautiful day, and yesterday was like just miserable. You really feel it here, I think, because you're out and doing stuff outdoors so much that it just makes such a huge difference. Well, it's a beautiful sunny day. Even just farewell to some lovely guests. Had some of their travels disrupted due to some things, and they're just so positive. It's just such a pleasure having people like that in the resort, even under difficult circumstances. So sad to see them go, but they'll be back. Now I'm going to go with the kids. I think both of the kids are actually going to come help me in the garden now. We'll see. Should be nice. Oh, who's this? Is this my little garden boy?
Billy's coming too.
Philly's coming too. Whoa, I'm a garden girl. All right, I need a cookie first, however, because I'm starving.
We had a snack and Santa cookies.
Snack and Santa cookies. Is there one for me?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I was just coming out to get one because I actually haven't had any breakfast. Open her up for me. Oh, Santa, you've outdone yourself again.
Look at that big pile of sawdust that is.
What's in there?
5 stones that we have to find.
Did you guys, there was a little pile of sawdust and you buried your stones, didn't you? That was a bit noisy.
Now
But then the boys came and planed some timbers, and now there's a giant pile of sawdust. Whoa. Alright, let's go. We've got work to do.
Hibiscuses out the back. I've got a pretty lot of hibiscuses that I just picked.
They're beautiful. Alright, so what's happened is Nanny's hydroponic garden has stopped pumping water. She's done all the tricks, kids. She can't figure it out, so we've got to figure out what's going on. We'll turn these off first. And pull these ones off. And we'll see if we can get any water out here. Oh, not very much pressure there. Well, that's looking a bit better. Alright. That tomato does look ready. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, we might pick the other two up there as well. So we depend heavily on this garden for all of our fresh produce. So a lot of all of our salad leaf and the like is... Oh, I plugged this one back in, that's why it's not running. Yeah, it comes from this garden, and it is just a beautiful supply of super fresh things that go on the table every single day for it. So for it to go down is a really, really big deal. Alright, success! And the Solomons would call that an airlock. I still do not understand what that means. But essentially, in like a pump situation, maybe like air gets caught in the pump and cavitates and doesn't allow water to actually be pumped around. Yes, sweetheart? Here you go, sweetie.
I might go find some more.
Kids, this just reminded me, we really need to go and check out pickles today. Our dill pickles. They don't have dill on them because we don't have any dill. Our pickles. Yeah, so we grow tomatoes, fresh cucumbers, kale, a couple of other types of salad leaf, lots of herbs in here. Well, by we I mean Mum does, because she does all the work. And we're growing some other vegetables as well now, some snake beans, long beans, eggplants, that sort of stuff. And you guys help out lots in the garden, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you like gardening?
Yeah.
You've been a gardener since you were really, really young. Since you were way younger than Philly.
Seedling, what do you got there, are they? Really green, but what are we growing?
Saladia, aren't they?
Oh,
Planted them 1 week.
more salad leaf. What's next? Salad, don't you? Yeah. Looking good.
Look at those beautiful tomatoes. Well, that was a good fix. Should we go should we go tell Nanny?
Yeah.
I think she'll be pretty stoked to hear her garden's fixed. She was pretty worried about that. She does need to come down and put some more water in it though. That's okay. She can do that because she's got to balance all the nutrient and everything. What are you guys going to do next?
Probably find crabs.
Find grubs. I want to hold your hand. What you got? Oh, imagine that. You found a crab. I never would have guessed it. Mr. Crab Master. Where is she?
Oh, careful, don't tip it out.
I've got 2
They're
tomatoes.
very precious.
I've got 2 pretty big tomatoes now.
Yeah. Nanny, we've got something to tell you.
What? Did you fix my hydroponics?
Yeah.
You did. What was wrong with it?
The water.
What was wrong with it? Do you remember what happened? What did it have? An air what?
An air block.
Airlock.
An airlock.
I don't know.
I tried to get rid of an airlock this morning.
You got to have the Arlo and Daddy touch, don't you, mate? And Philly touch.
Okay, so from now on, Arlo knows how to get rid of an airlock. Yeah?
All right, everyone's back. One of the groups had a hammerhead and 2 cuttlefish. The other group had dolphins underwater, so a good morning of diving. And that's what we love to see. People out enjoying this incredible environment we have, connecting with it, and helping us want to protect it. Good day for all. Yum.
Yeah, more.
Yummo. Yummo. The kids have been playing cards with Nana, which is lovely. And I can't remember what I've been doing last little bit. I'm now heading down to see Katie. She's finishing off the app from yesterday. An enormous amount of work editing a vlog every single day. Anyway, she's doing an amazing job. Baby, you're doing an amazing job. I think you're incredible. Are you still in your pajamas? Bastard!
What's up?
Still in your PJs.
What time is it? It's midday. I'm still in my pajamas.
That's-
This is what happens sometimes.
Wow. Alright.
I've even had a visitor by some. I'm like, hey, it's 11. I'm in my jammies.
Classic. Alright, you need me to check something?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, we've got a nice little rest spot up top, don't we? Yeah, Mummy needs the house, so we are resting up top on a cushion bed, a couch bed.
Okay.
What are we reading, Arlo?
Famous 5.
Oh, they're such good books, aren't they?
Yeah. Lana plana.
Lana Plana.
Lana plana.
I don't know what that means.
Russian,
What have we come down to see, Mum? Kids, come in, look.
Russian twist with ginger cupcakes.
That's funny.
I feel like I need to do something to deserve eating the 3 cupcakes I've already eaten.
3?
No, I had to eat one because it broke. I had to eat one just to check it with the ice.
After the one you ate that was broke.
Yeah.
Yum.
Here we go, kids.
Yum.
I'm gonna have that one.
Yay. Alright, Mummy, back to your workout. Delicioso.
Yeah, yum.
Yeah, yum. Mary, would you like a cupcake? Always.
In case you missed yesterday's video, I have been baking these super easy, kinda Christmassy, delicious vegan ginger tea cakes. You can find the recipe for these and Santa's sneaky cookies on our website. Now it's time for us to get out on the water. We are paddleboarding with the resort guests this afternoon to soak up the sunshine after the big rain we had yesterday. And of course we hope to see a dugong or 2. Amazingly, our guests have had the 2 dugongs swimming around their paddleboards over the past few days. What an incredibly special experience to have, and at a time when sadly dugongs and other sea cows have just been declared to be vulnerable to extinction in many parts of the world.